Boys, YouTube, no intro to this video. We are hopping right into the gameplay, and the reason that is, and our opponent is in 6-1, we are debuting a new offense as we got Chris Johnson out here. Can't get to the outside. Sorry, by the way, about the Texas uniforms. UCLA are at the Rose Bowl. I accidentally mismanaged my uniform stadium combination, but we are going to be using the Utah State playbook, and it has one of my favorite formations in all of Madden and now college football, and that is tight slots. Our opponent, though, is definitely going to be sending the pressure. We should have the corner out here to number 1, A.J. Brown. But tight slots, man, let me actually go through the audibles that I have in it. Pretty standard. Same that I have used in Madden, of course. Tight slots, halfback weeks only, I believe, in 2 playbooks. In knowledge college football, I believe it's in Rutgers and Utah State. So, audibles for this are going to be flood at the top, post-wheel drag for the second one. I'll go for the third one. It used to be called verticals, or 4 verticals, I believe, in Madden. And then mesh spot, and then you're going to come out in inside zone. That way you have a running play and then 4 passing plays. We'll run the ball because the clock is winding down. Can't make an audible here. 6-1 also is actually, this offense is really good against 6-1 because it's very quick hitting. You're kind of, the spacing on it is really good. It's not like I would say a long developing offense in terms of like you have bombs. No, it's mainly going to be quick hitting. You know, get the ball out of your hands fast. You also have great blocking with your tight end on the line of scrimmage, as well as your running back. The main play of this offense is simply just going to be flood. It's a very simple, right? Hot route the outside guy. You have flood concepts to the left. And on the backside, you can kind of do whatever. You know, in this game, you can go double corners, right? Where you have a deeper corner and a more, horizontal corner with the tight end. He's sending pressure from the left side. We should have the corner route eventually. We do. He sent pressure. Didn't really get home. We're able to get the first down. We'll go now to another play that I love. All go. Now, the audibles for this used to be a post, and then you streak your running back, and this was pretty much the setup here. Now, I would also stem the outside, or I don't know if you can stem the outside guy. It's okay. I'll flat the tight end here just because I like to have one check down on this play. Now, I don't know if I love this setup in this game. We should have the wheel route to the left eventually. Vince Young did over his head. Perfect. I mean, A.J. Brown is going off in this game. Can we dive? 1 yard short. The only difficulty or struggle I foresee with this offense, and I guess I haven't gone too deep into the playbook, is the red zone probably isn't the best as long as we don't get shedded. I have a really good offensive line now with a bunch in case you missed the players. We're able to get up 7. Let's get a stop, and we'll get back to that offensive conversation. Pistol you off. Let's run a little more zone shell here. Let's go hard flat. We'll hard flat the outside guy too. My user, he looks like he wants to tote the pill a little bit. Can we make a tackle? Gonna be short 3rd and 1. I wonder if he takes it to the second quarter. Don't believe he will. Pistol you off again. I'm gonna play for the run. I'm gonna be dragging down my safeties and really look to shoot the run with my middle linebacker. Let's see. Run to the right. We should be able to shoot that gap. Tackle. Beautiful. 4th and 4. This is why, though, I never believe in running the ball a few times to start the game. And the reason that is now is your first passing play being 4th down is just not, you haven't seen what I want to do coverage show wise, right? All I did was run 2 hard flats and 2 deep loops. And I think our opponent, Ashley Larry, after scum kicking me down to the 2-yard line to start the game, realized when it came to the actual gameplay, he was not at the task. Starting out game number 2 on offense, although disregard the score, I did give up a kick return and a 2-point conversion to start the game, but I wasn't even really ready to record. So we're just starting out on offense, back in the tight slots, and Chris Johnson can get a juke. Man, I miss having an inside zone in my playbook, man. I've been running bunch, and it only had halfback base, and that's kind of the reason why I wanted to try out the halfback tight slots week. But back to the conversation about this offense and why I love it so much. Well, I did mention that it was very check downy. It also has some big plays in it, right? I love this concept of a post-field drag. This was an old school play I used to run. More so Madden 23, where I would just go double drag. You got the post to the left and a streak, and really just looking double drag first. We'll have Amaro still. I mean, is this card ever going to be, like, knocked off the tight end 1 spot? As I say that in these fumbles, we're going to have to get a stop. Now we're in Wildcat, everyone's favorite formation. So I'm going to run commit. Actually, let's go cover 0, run commit left, and we should get the run commit glitch. Yes, I'm going to scumbag the hell out of people as long as, I was going to say we have good pursuit angles. It would have been a tackle for loss, but wasn't able to do that. This Wildcat's a bit different because it's not like, I'm just run committing right, by the way, for my defense. Yeah, this normally works against Wildcat. Whoever made the run commit glitch, by the way, shout out them, because it's just, you can say, oh, but like, Wildcat in its own form is just really dumb, and it shouldn't work in theory of like, if I still have to stop the run, like I know Wildcat, like you're running the ball 90% of the time, I should be like to a degree in a good spot, and we all have played this game, man. Wildcat is something scary. We're able to get another sack. We're going to have a 3rd and 27. Or I want to go hook curl, please. Thank you. This is what I want. I'm going to switch to the hook curl. and kind of just play defense. Anything really over the middle. We have a corner route to the right. I'm going to try to take it away. I'm going to click off, actually. Probably shouldn't have done that. Although, it's 4th and 10. He's going to go for it either way. I'm actually just going to user the left more than anything on this play. I feel really good now. And we can stick switch again. That was an out route. Can we get the breakup? I can't ask for much more. I thought that was more of a corner route, not an out route. Again, I like this setup once I get this flat out here. Can we, any tackles? I mean, that pursuit angle's awful. He's got a juke, right? I mean, I played for, all right. Well, it's an offensive video. We're going to have to make a comeback down 15. Another quick little tip for tight slots halfback. You also always want to have the strong side of the formation on the short side. That way, when you call a flood concept, right, streak, corner route, flat, if it's to the wide side, the corner route won't be able to get open against cover 3 or cover 4. And we're going to go to, let's go to a little bit of a slant post with a little bit of a wheel out. Now, this is 5 outing, so if he sends pressure, we could be in trouble, but I feel pretty good about this. We have the flats to the right. I'm just going to take it up the middle of Vince Young. Again, I like to, my favorite thing about tight slots is, again, it's a basic tight formation. Can I call, by the way, the right corner route? There we go. And what just happened to my play? Okay, there we go. All right. What I was going to say eventually is you can kind of play around. That was actually a really good user. You can play around with, in the sense that the right side of the field, you have your 3 routes, running back, 2 wide receivers. And on the left side, you can do something entirely different. So, for example, something I like to do on flood, right? And again, very simple, just streak. And then you have the flood concept to the right. But I like to go sometimes also hitch flat combo on the left. It kind of gives the user in a really, really tricky spot. Something they don't normally see where you can just instantly throw the flat if you have it. And please tell me we get the first down. 4th and inches. I'm going to go in route, running back streak, flat from the tight end. First read is going to be the tight end no matter what. And then we're looking. I don't have anything. We might have Y if it's going to be a bad pass. Lead Vince Young. Thank God. I was really nervous that we are going to get stopped very early on. And I don't feel like I should have gotten stopped. I want to go slant post. If I can show you, hey, this is what I want to do. Don't mind this too much here. Should have the out route for Amaro. Out routes and in routes I feel like are really good against man coverage, and his pursuit was good. He clicked on not first and goal, but 2-minute warning. We're gonna do the same thing here. Kind of a high-low concept with it, and I have the wheel. Please make the throw Vince Young perfect. Make him, I mean, this guy's the best tackler. No one gets tackled in this game except for Cell Ghost Storm. Want to mix in the run. Honestly, I probably should have clocked. If it was Gauntlet, I probably would have clocked this game up. But I also think our opponent's not very good on offense, right? We had him in 3rd and 27. Can I get a little cutback with CJ2K? I mean, he's fighting. I'm going to go no huddle. He's in the same 3-down look. 3-down lineman look. Yeah, I'm going to run the ball again. Now, the linebackers, if he blitzes, could be a problem, but they are not. We are able to get in. I'm going to also go for 2. Let's see what this playbook has. All right, I just clicked a random RPO play. We got Jason Marr in this little inside zone. I don't know how exactly this is going to work. I don't even know if I can keep this with my quarterback. But I guess I'm looking Y, and if not, I'm just handing the ball off. I think I have Y. I don't know what happened. Let's just move on to defense. Once again, man, my opponent just does. I mean, he don't. I'm run committing. I'm run committing. If it's an RPO to the right, I'm dead. I'm dead. Stick switch though. Stick switch hit. I mean, it was a good stick switch and hit. I mean, our opponent hasn't had to do anything. I'm actually getting pressed. I mean, please. I mean, this actually 2-point conversion is really big. Block. We should be out with Aiden White. Okay. We got some points back. I don't know. I feel like our opponent, I hate to say it, I hate to judge. I think he's dog shit. I think he's, I don't think he's very good. I'm going to go for a bomb play. We're going to smart route the skinny post or that. Okay, I guess we cannot smart route the skinny post. This doesn't really matter though. We're going to go corner route to there. Let's streak you. And again, the play art is really bugging out. We're blocked. We should have, if it's cover 3, we should have the post over the middle. It is not cover 3. It looks to be cover 4. We still might have it. We don't. I'm going to make a play with Vince Young. Also, clock will stop on a first down. Cover 4 bomb in this offense used to be this. Very, very simple play. The post would eventually get open very, very late against quarters coverage. He's only rushing 2. Let's see if it does get open late. Not really. Complete maker to the left. I might have A. I can't take any more risks this game, man. I can't turn the ball over again. I want to try again to go for a, I like this play setup a little bit. Should have A. I mean, our opponent is just giving us everything. He's giving us everything, but he's just giving us everything. I can't even say, like, he's giving us everything. No, he's not giving us anything. I think this is the play setup most people in tight slots have been running for that kind of Durham setup. Although that's not the best read. It's going to work out because zones in this game aren't very good. Red zone wise, the only passing play I used to know for this book back in Madden 23 was just this. Stem all the way down. Quick slant you. There's a lot of routes over the middle. You guys can't really see them, but should have A. Very, very good. We technically clocked a little bit longer, but I really think our opponent is going to throw us an interception. Finally, our opponent is not starting on my own 10. And if I can get to my player, I would love it. Thank you. Sorry, I'm a little bit on edge because I just don't think our opponent is very good as he throws up a prayer. We should be there. Can I make the pick? Bunch strong. I love seeing people I don't think are very good in this formation because I think it's very easy to take away. Corner out. Can we please stick switch? I overran it again. I mean, I think I'm very good with the stick switch, but man, do I feel like I mess up. Like I not over stick switch. I pretty much run what I did there, like overrun the route. I knew it was coming, right? I knew it was coming, but I just couldn't do anything. Go flat. Take away anything. Yeah, there we go. All right, he's got to call a timeout, right? Yeah. Gun trips again. I mean, unless he blocks his running back, he's going to have no. Can I put this guy in a third? I can. Okay. And it's the double pass, although we're kind of everywhere. I mean, I'm calling a timeout now. I think he's going to do something dumb. I'm 99% sure he's calling the same play. So I pass committed just in case. We should be good as long as we don't give up the streak. I'm fine with that. Just make the tackle. All right. Going to the half. Somehow it's 21-15 and we get ball. After all the BS, we can take a lead in this game and our opponent is showing us cover 3. I'm going to go for the cover 3 bump. I'm seeing if I can stem this. Okay, I can stem this. I don't know if this is like the exact angle I want for this, but whatever. I'm going to block my time so we have a little bit more time. I'm not gonna lie, this route combo isn't very good against a good player because a good player would stick switch that. A bad player runs stock cover 3 and gives it the bomb to CMC, who I am playing at receiver. All right, we took back the lead. Now it's time for us to get a stop. Every video, though, is a defensive video when you're watching an Joe Brunvig. Because I know. I know defense is not very good in this game. But I love defense because I like stopping opponents. Offense is game, right? Everyone's used to scoring, but everyone is not used to actually getting stopped on the offensive side of the ball. Can I actually get my route combo out here? I want to get a hard flat is what I want to get. There we go. And he's going to the double pass again. I'm going to send. We'll take that away. And now we go. Now we go after him. Can we get a hit? Can we make a tackle, please? These cheese balls, man. They got their TikTok plays, their YouTube glitch plays, and that's about it. I don't know. I don't fear 95% of my opponents. And wow, he's going to it again. Shocker. And he breaks the tackle. Even better. Even better. I don't know. Is he running it again? I'm passing it again. If he runs it again. Okay, at least he's running speed option. Can we please make a tackle? We got the pursuit angle. I mean, it's Derwin James versus Nick Singleton. That's 85 versus 83 speed. And I'm pretty sure his running back had been playing quarterback the last 4 plays. Oh, I actually screwed this up. Let's go corner route, I guess. Not the best route combo I've ever constructed. It's man coverage again. We should have the tight end. I mean, Jason Morrow's the man coverage killer. He always just going to have +1, +2 speed to any of the linebackers. I believe he has Ray Lewis. He's stuck, though, with his man coverage. So I'm going to go mesh spot. We're going to go slant post. If I could eventually get to it. Here we go. We'll slant A.J. Brown, who should be the one to get open. Also, we'll have an out route for Amaro. And then flat route for Chris Johnson if no one's on him. Looking out route first. We should have it. We do have it. We get a red release as the game does not want us to win right now. Let's do... I mean, I'm going to call the same play. It's slant post. The first read is the out route. Second read is the flat. And then we're going slant post, right? Which one's open? He did call it for defense. We should have the post over the middle. We're going to possession catch it. Oof. Love CMC for that. That's a 50-50, right? That is a 50-50. Good throw by Vince Young. Once those animations right there are, like, catching it every single time, that's going to be everyone's favorite animation in the game, right? Because you're not able to pretty much hit him. Gonna call it flood stock with, let's just throw a tight end corner out there. This looks like man coverage. Tight end corner should do a pretty good job of getting open. We'll watch it. He's playing it. I'm gonna run up the middle with Vince Young. Let's actually make a play. We're really fast, right? I paid a lot of coins for this card. Not able to get out of it, but going to the 4th quarter, only down 5. 3-minute quarters do scare me a bit here. And the reason I say that, because if I score a touchdown and I don't get the 2-point conversion, I'm gonna be cooked, because he's only gonna need a field goal. Now, again, I don't think my opponent's very good, but getting a field goal in this game, and again, it is glitching on the play art. There we go. This isn't the best route. Maybe I go one more higher. There we go. Because I think it is man coverage. I'm gonna roll out with Vince Young. I'm a little tired, but I'm still a little bit faster. Let's cut in. I gotta make sure I slide, though. Vince Young's getting a little bit tired. Let's go tempo. Let's go a little bit of tempo. It looks like man coverage again. I'm going to stem the corner route down 1. If it's man, I really like A.J. Brown to get wide open, and he does. Duck far from Vince Young, but it's a blue release. This 2-point conversion is huge. Going back to what I ran the first time on the 2-point conversion, again, my favorite play from Madden 23 in the red zone. Not as good. When KOs got implemented in heavy form in Madden 24, this wasn't that good because it was really easy to KO something in the red zone. But now, I think this plays back. And this looks like man coverage, which is what I want to see, right? First read, tight end, and then the second read really would be kind of McCaffrey and my right receiver, which is, I believe that's Hunter Renfrow, kind of a crossing route, you would say. And yeah, we're going to have X. If the play... Oh, no. If he returns this is really bad. I honestly just threw it a little bit late. Velo, that's a dot. No velo. That's an interception. Do I just shade down? Okay, we should be there. I mean... RPO, have a man. I mean... Okay, I'm going to call my first time out. Run commit. In case he does call, like, the speed option. And that way we're, you know, we're kind of on top of things. Boom, call my second time out. Calling this defense right here. I'm getting aggressive on this player. I have a hard flat there. Just please make the tackle. God, this game. He's going to get the first, isn't he? Did he go out of bounds again? Okay, he didn't. Okay, I'm fine with this. I'm going for the hit. I mean... Not much better than... Scumbags! Evil never prevails, ladies and gentlemen. Evil never prevails. Zero remorse. Can we get a cutback? That's beautiful. CJ2K, we're out. Little hezzy? Yeah, you don't like the precision angles now. Now, the thing is... Nah, we're playing defense. I'm going to go for 2 and try to get it, and that way it puts it a 2-possession game. I'm going to look. I have to be a little bit quick for my read. I might have had the running back last time. I'm not sure. Okay, it's zone. A little bit different. I got to run up the middle. Vince Young. Just wiggle. We didn't get there. Our opponent's got another money drive. Well, now I'm scared my opponent is going to clock and then go for 2, and my life might be over. But doesn't look... He's out of the cheese shit, I would say. Can we... I mean, dude, we got to get some... I mean, Jesus. Nick Singleton is the best. Nick Singleton is the best. We got to get some pressure there. I know he blocked his tight end, but, I mean, he was able to let his running back run the longest Texas route of all time. I'm going to leave the running back manned up here. I'm going to stick switch the outside guy on the corner route. Oh, he... Like I said, he called the same play. I'm ready for it. He's going to call it again on 3rd and 21. If he comes out in the same form, I am calling my shots. I'm calling my shots. I'm okay giving him a flat on 3rd and 21. I'm going to use her with Zaven Collins. I'm going to give up the drag to the left, and we're fine. I mean, the pressure finally got home. And boys, I think that's going to do it. What a game. 34 points from our offense. The only time we got stopped was a fumble on the first drive, and we were moving. Let me know if you guys want to see some more breakdowns, some more in-depth, because that game, honestly, I had to kind of focus up a little bit. Couldn't talk a ton about tight slots, but if you guys want another tight slots breakdown, let me know.